Hey everyone, this is going to be just a quick little YouTube tutorial on how I make my little motivational brainy quote videos, I call them. Something like this.
Always remember, you will never be criticized by someone who is doing more than you. You will only be criticized by someone doing less.
So, something simple like that. It's very easy to make, and you see them all over templates that are on CapCut and Video Leap and that kind of stuff, people who have already made these. So the first thing you want to do is you want to head over to Brainy Quote, or just grab a quote that you think is really important. So you can grab, like the quote of the day. The best way is always through, right? As an example. Hope is such a bait, it covers any hook. You want to try and find something a little bit longer. So if you want to do something like inspirational, and you can say, what lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. And that's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And so we're just going to copy that. And then we're going to look at, it's called ElevenLabs. And there's other ones out there, but this actually has the exact voice. I think it's Adam.
Allow the world to live as it chooses, and allow yourself to live as you choose.
Yeah. So it's Adam, and we can change the stability. We can make we can exaggerate it. We can make it whatever we want to do. And then we just paste this in here. And then we just hit generate.
Allow the world to live as it. What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
So that's pretty cool. You like that? That's a pretty cool motivational type thing, right? So we're just going to go ahead and download that. And that's just going to download it as an audio file, and then open up your CapCut application, right? Or whatever application that you choose. I like CapCut, so I use CapCut because it's super simple and very easy to use. Yeah, so I would just grab a new project here, and I would just import this in here, bam, boom, and we throw it in here.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
Bada bing, bada boom. And then if you had your video, which we're just going to add just some regular random, video here. What is this? That's pretty cool. Whatever. We're just going to add that there just for kicks and giggles. You can add whatever you want. If you have your own video, like a workout video or whatever, that'd be
what
fantastic.
Lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
All right, perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to go to text, and then we're going to do auto captions, and we're going to grab this auto caption, and we're just going to generate that bad boy right there like so. Bam. And now you have your caption.
What lies behind you.
Perfect. All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come over to our animation, and we're going to grab caption. And this is where you can grab, I think the mobile app actually has more. Yeah, they've got like Shine 1 and Shine 2 and that kind of stuff. So I would definitely look at the app at this point. What you could do is you can actually save this and to your, you can say edit, and then you can go account. You can go back to homepage, and you can just, upload this to your space, right? But we're just going to do, for right now, we're just going to say, so we're going to select this bad boy, right? We're going to select our text here, right? And then we're going to go to animation, and then we're going to go to captions, and then we can do the word.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you.
I do something like
what lies behind you and what lies in front of you.
This is a little bit more accurate to what I was looking for right here, right? Because then you can change the font. Let's see, text, and then we can change the font here. We want to do something like, let's do jovial. We'll do heaven. There we go.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
And then so now you can replace this video and, with your workout video or what have you. And, now you've got yourself a nice little workout or a motivational video.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
And of course, you can also change like, the pitch and the speed. You can even change the voice pitch. So like I come in here and I'll do like a voice tone change every once in a while, just to kind of make it a little bit more
Lies behind.
right. Like you can get in here and you can make it better.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
Bam. That sounds pretty cool, right? That sounds actually really nice.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
Yes, sir. You can even do like I forgot what the break is. You can add like another right here, couple more commas, and I think will give you a longer pause.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
Yeah. Or you can even do, I think, like a period, couple periods.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
And so that's a little bit more paused, right? So then if you brought that in here, it would have a bigger pause. Another way you can do it is if you want to add more of a pause, you can just come in here and you can create a break right there where there's no, and then you can just expand that out a little bit, right? And now you've got yourself a little, you just got to make sure these are lined up. Well, actually, what I like to do is I like to break it right here. I like to break it where these two meet. So that way, now if I move these two off a little bit.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
Right. And so I can make this a little bit longer of a gap. So let's say it's about a good second. Pause for dramatic effect.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
So you can do it that way. Obviously, doing it this way sounds better.
What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
So that sounds better. But yeah, so what we use ElevenLabs.io, or you can use whichever one you like. We used BrainQuotes. So we found a quote that resonated with our video. And then we compiled that. We throw that into CapCut as an audio bit. We used the captions to make our captions pop out. And then we just add a video to it. Pretty simple. And then you can add effects and cuts. And then you can do dramatic, like at the end here, it could be what inside of you. And then it can be like a beat drop and then more of a video. Or you can just leave it at just this, as just that motivational quote for the day, and have a really good overall video. So cool. Well, hope you like that. All right. Thanks. Bye.